Hello and welcome back to Agatha Christie's Murder on the Orient Express. The last time we checked out the bunker, and now we still have two moustaches to find. Yeah, we met Michael Clark. Am I supposed to go back to the Armstrongs now? I think so. Perhaps. Or also to the police department, right? Yeah, I think we've looked at everything, I hope. Just one more sweep. One more check. I mean, I've already missed quite a few moustaches. Anyway, okay, so let's get back to our car.
I know my rights. You can't keep somebody locked up in a car like this, you know. You wouldn't do it if I was a dog. Do they have bathrooms at the station?
Of course. He could have locked us out easily as well, right? Even with handcuffs.
I have the right to make a phone call, Detective whatever your name is.
That phone is an outside line.
Hello, boss. It's Michael Clark. I'm still on the Armstrong kidnap, but there's a small problem. I got caught being someplace I shouldn't be. I'm at the police station. No, I'm not under arrest. Just questioning. Fire me. Why? The station's integrity? You're kidding me, right? If you think I've screwed up that badly, then fire me. Got that? Fire me. Yes, do it.
That didn't go well.
I think I got my point across. What happens now?
Go ahead. Then we'll have a chat.
Okie dokie. Wanted, missing Sarah Baxter, Jude McCarthy, Pierce Wells. Oh yeah, Daisy Armstrong. Cases here. Is that questioning? Oh, that's the other side of it.
An extra computer so I don't have to go all the way out to my desk. I'll add these to the file. Anything that will erase Clark's smile. The only comfortable chair in the whole station. But there's no time to rest. Case files. A lot of them for our tiny town. This is all a game to him, and he doesn't expect to lose. An extra computer so I don't have to go all the way out to my desk.
Okay, I guess we have to use that later. So he's in there, and what is in here? Oh, mustache.
A gold mustache. Thank you very much.
I'm thinking of the Batman scene now with the Joker when he's hitting his head and the Joker says, "Never start with the head." It makes the person all confused or something.
Now that we've taken your DNA, we can begin. Interview of suspect Michael Clark, 6 p.m., March 30th, 2019. This interview is being recorded.
By elves behind the mirror, no doubt?
You were arrested at a crime scene where you damaged police barricade tape.
I'll pay for a new roll.
That's a Class A misdemeanor, and it carries a $500 fine.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
To begin with, where were you on the night Daisy Armstrong was kidnapped?
I was watching TV in my motel room, but I had my police scanner on. I heard the first reports that the little girl was missing. No way the police at the scene were gonna let me get close. I set my alarm so I could get on the story first thing in the morning. and tried to sleep. It was difficult.
Can anybody confirm where you were?
No, afraid not. I was alone and sleepless. A sad combination. And I realized a bad alibi.
Okay. Confront him. About what? That the vehicle is not in his name, right? Stephen Baker. Not yet, maybe? Press card. No, that seems legit, right? Boston News, yeah. I think that's legit. But yeah, what about the canister? I don't know when exactly I should confront him. Let's confront him maybe about this.
Let's move on to the gas cans and what we found in your pockets when you were brought in here today.
That sounds exciting.
What is the most relevant topic? Burn the place. Bunker location.
In addition to the gasoline in the back of your pickup and another in the bunker, you had a lighter and gloves in your pockets. You were going to set fire to the bunker and every scrap of evidence inside.
Where to begin? I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I wasn't planning to use these things to destroy the crime scene. I've been around crime scenes my entire career. I brought the gloves so as not to contaminate it with my fingerprints. The gas can in the back of my pickup, I use it to put gas in the truck. Gas stations are few and far between in your mountains. I didn't know there was a gas can in the bunker. If that's true, I did you a favor. My arrival obviously scared off somebody planning to burn everything.
Do you also have an excuse for your lighter?
The lighter? I'm trying to quit smoking. I used the lighter as a reminder not to start again.
Is that the truth, sir? I don't know if it is.
Let's start with why you went to the cabin.
If the police were interested in it, I was interested in it.
Pickup?
That pickup of yours, that's a very nice ride. Especially for a stringer who only gets a few stories on the air. How can you afford it?
When Boston 6 does use a story, they pay okay.
That truck is top of the range. How much did it set you back? $55,000, $60,000?
When I have to, I do what everybody else does. I take out a loan. How about you, detective? You got a loan on your car?
He's enjoying himself. I need to throw him off balance somehow, surprise him into making an error.
Explain to me again how you got to the crime scene.
I listened in on the police radio frequency. Anybody can do it with a scanner. I headed for the crime scene in my trusty pickup, like I've done for years. After the forensic team left, I needed to see the crime scene for myself. I got to the bunker just before you arrived.
Confrontation. Oh, okay. I had it in my pickup line. Because this belongs to somebody else, right?
You said you've been driving that pickup for years?
You heard right. Thanks to it, I never miss a story.
You say you've been using your pickup for years, but the title certificate is not in your name. The truck belongs to somebody named Stephen Baker.
Okay, I don't get why the pickup is so important to you, but I guess my ego made me say that. Yeah, the pickup was lent to me by a friend. I couldn't afford it even with a loan.
I think you stole it, Mr. Clark. You needed a pickup like that for our mountain roads, so you stole that one.
Try proving it. But while you run off on some wild goose chase, you can't hold me.
Okay. What about this? Why should I confront him about this? Press card.
You say you're a journalist, a stringer for Channel 6 News in Boston.
I sell my stuff to lots of media outlets.
The name, the camera that was left in the car.
Your camera was in your pickup. You didn't want to take pictures of the crime scene?
I like to get the lay of the land. Once I see the story I want to tell, then I start documenting it.
I don't know any journalist who works a case without their camera close at hand.
He thinks he's invincible. I need to play his ego. That's the key.
What are you doing in the Berkshires? And what is your connection to the Armstrong case?
For the past few months, I've been working on a big case. Boston 6 News was looking forward to my next story. The Armstrongs have been on my list of potential targets for a long time. I changed gears when Daisy was kidnapped and started investigating the Armstrongs.
Past few months was looking forward to my next story. On his list of potential targets. I don't know. I have no idea. It's been too long.
It won't be easy to prove he's lying. Find some evidence. I need proof, not guesswork.
So you just stumbled on a major kidnapping story during your stay in the Berkshires?
Yeah, I was researching PCBs in the river for crying out loud. Then, wow, the Armstrongs. That's not a Science Sunday report. That's a lead. Sometimes you just get lucky.
Proves he's lying. Camera? No. Press card?
Your camera in the pickup. There were photos of Daisy from before she was kidnapped.
The Armstrongs are a famous family, like the Kennedys or Hollywood couples. Gossip sites love them. People want to see how they live. I started out just stealing candid shots. Paparazzi live on getting that one exclusive shot. Steamy, intimate, whatever. Then when the kidnapping happened, I realized I was here first. What an opportunity. And I jumped at it.
You have an answer for everything.
You're not very good at this, are you? How long have you been on the job?
Long enough to put you away for life. If you killed that little girl.
I
He
know
didn't
that
kill
Clark is
her.
lying. I need to reconstruct the whole sequence of events in order to understand what happened.
Okay, let's try to do that. Reconstruct. So, we get there. So he breaks the barricade, throws the can into the bunker. I come in surprise. Clark is at the end. Opens the bunker. Takes it from his pickup truck. Throws it in. Closes the bunker.
Come on, Joanna.
No.
That's a rookie mistake.
Okay, maybe these are changed. Maybe he already takes the gas can because he knows. Ah, okay. He knows what he needs to do.
One for the good guys.
I'll tell you what really happened. You waited until forensics left and arrived in your probably stolen pickup. You grabbed a can of gasoline from your truck. You then went into the cabin to check if Daisy had been found. You then went straight to the bunker to see if it had been discovered, planning to set it on fire and destroy all the evidence inside. Before you could start the fire, you heard me arrive. So you hastily left your gas can and closed the hatch. You didn't think I could open the bunker. If I hadn't found you, I expect you would have burned down the cabin too.
I'm not going to make fun of you, Detective, or how you handled my interrogation. You're obviously very new at this. I swear I'm telling the truth. I didn't know the bunker was there until the moment you showed up. I seem to have trumped your entire police force.
When I get the DNA results from the bunker, we'll continue this conversation.
You have no concrete evidence against me whatsoever.
The lab results will be in soon. You won't get away with this. See that call? That's your arrest warrant and a one-way ticket to prison. I'll be right back. Hello, sir. I think I found the man who kidnapped Daisy Armstrong. I'm interrogating him now.
Hold on, Detective Locke. I have some bad news. Someone set fire to the cabin in the bunker. The fire department is on the scene, but they say it's too late.
That's impossible. My suspect has been in the interrogation room with me all evening.
We can't hold him. Suzanne Moreau. Her fingerprints are on the wine bottle found in the cabin. We also found an unknown person's fingerprints, but they don't match your suspects.
Sir, with all due respect, I'm convinced Michael Clark is involved.
Detective, I'm cutting you some slack already, but we cannot hold your suspect simply because you're convinced he's guilty. We have evidence that Suzanne was working with an accomplice, Noah Garrity. I order you to release the reporter and arrest this Moreau.
Let me just check my last lead. The DNA analysis of the hair found in the bunker safe. The results just came in.
I know how hard this is. Okay. Get the DNA results. Detective Locke, I will give you 1 hour maximum. Then you close the file and arrest Suzanne Moreau.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. It was definitely not Suzanne. I don't think. Do I go to my computer now?
This is all a game to him, and he doesn't expect to lose.
Okay, maybe not.
An extra computer so I don't have to go all the way out to my desk.
Okay. Maybe I do have to talk to him again.
Who did you call earlier?
An editor from the Boston 6 News.
An editor you repeatedly said should fire you. That was your accomplice, wasn't it? You were telling him to start the fire.
An accomplice?
Jonas.
I
Noah.
know it was Noah you called.
I'm saying nothing more without the presence of my lawyer.
Stay right where you are. I'm not done with you yet.
Wow. Do I hear grounds for a lawsuit?
Some poor, innocent woman is being accused instead of you. You set her up, didn't you?
You have to let me go, Detective.
All I need is one more phone call to the lab. I know it's you, and I'm going to prove it. Hello, this is Joanna Locke. I need the results of the DNA test I asked you for.
Hi, Detective. Sorry, we only have the DNA sequence. We haven't had time to compare it with the suspects yet. It'll take 7 more hours. I'm sorry, but you are not the only one on the waiting list.
Send your analysis to my computer in the office. I'll do the comparison myself.
I need authorization.
I have a murderer who is going to walk free unless I get those results now.
Fine, we'll send it to you right away, but I'll have to log this.
Yeah, log it.
It's my last chance.
Fine. Okay, so I have to do a little puzzle, I guess, comparing DNA. Okay, unknown hair. So, I just have some cramp. Oh gosh. Okay. Anyway, we can do this. Unknown DNA found in the cabin. Let's see if we can find this here. So evidence file, unknown hair. Okay, so we just need to compare this part. So if we have ATC, then GGC. Is it just ATA? We have CGA. Do I go by row only? And we have something in our evidence file. So I can select each of these though. Okay. So wait, where do I even start? Do we have CGA in this one? I don't see CGA, but that doesn't mean it can be any of those, like in these would be 4 squares, I guess. So I guess it can be any of those. Yeah, so this matches definitely the one on the bottom right of the evidence file, I think. GTA, AGC, CAT, oh no, CCA. Okay, it does not match completely. Okay, what about this one? TTC, ATA, TTC, CGC, AGC can be found in the evidence file. CCC, GCA, no, GTA. So this is also not it. What about if I take... I can move it. Okay. So TTA. CCA. So I do see one TTA, but they do have different ones after that. TTA. CCA. Okay, can't really find that. What about this CTA? So and CCC. So if I validate those, then I can move them. Maybe that's easier somehow. CAG. No, this one I think I can't find. The unknown DNA, this is almost... So should I put them to where I almost find them? ATC, didn't I see that earlier? Yeah, I did. So that's almost here. Then, okay, TTA. So this one I did not really find. TTC. ATA, this would be like down here. Almost. Okay, somehow I think I'm not really getting what I'm supposed to do. Oh, there's CAG. Now I've put it there, okay. Can interact with it just by pulling it somewhere. Do we find ATT somewhere? ATC? Don't really... can I also flip those? No. I think I need a hint. Oh no. Okay, let's reveal it. By overlaying the DNA sequences of the suspect with the DNA sequence of the hair, I should be able to find a match. Yeah. I don't really get it. So this does not completely match. But so it could be maybe something like that. So this one, no, okay, the other one moves back. So this one could be found, like some of them could be found here, but only like one row. TCT. What am I not getting about this? Huh. Let's look at this again. TTA, CCA. Do I see those together? Yes. Here. Ah, it does match here. Okay. Suzanne Moreau. Damn it.
No. No! Suzanne? I don't understand. I was sure it would be Clark's hair. I'll have to let him go.
Oopsie.
You can leave.
Sorry it didn't work out for you, Detective.
But you can plant a hair easily.
Maybe you should consider a career change.
Noah could have gotten a hair from Suzanne.
We are not done.
Oh, but we are, my dear. We are done.
I had no choice but to return to the Armstrong house to arrest Suzanne Moreau.
Yeah, but surely you can find out that this was planted.
The arrest warrant for Suzanne Moreau.
Well, you better take it.
Suzanne was set up by Clark and Noah. They are the kidnappers, but I'm not giving up. When Suzanne comes up for trial, I will fight for her defense. But for now, the district attorney is in charge. If I want to stay a detective, he always has the last word.
Well, you don't know if it's gonna come to trial anyway. That's a long way to go.
The
Uh-oh.
door is wide open. How strange.
That is strange.
Hey, is anyone there? Miss Moreau? Miss Moreau? This is Detective Locke.
Okay. Shall we look into Daisy's room? Suzanne? Oh no, oh no, a bunch of pills. That's not good. And a letter. Oh, Suzanne.
Miss Moreau, can you hear me? It's me, Detective Locke. You must get up now. Miss Moreau? Miss Moreau, can you hear me?
She's not fine.
Suzanne Moreau is dead.
Oh,
There are no traces of blows or injuries on her body. She doesn't seem to have defended herself from anyone.
oh no. Don't do that, girl.
It appears Suzanne killed herself by ingesting all these drugs.
Yeah, we've looked at this before. Why can I look at it again? Les Miserables. Yes.
Her glasses are missing.
Okay, glasses are missing.
Suzanne's diary is missing.
Oh.
Suzanne was telling the truth about her mother.
Dear Miss Moreau, please forgive this letter. Dr. Adams has been unable to reach you for several days. We wanted to let you know that your mother passed peacefully during the night of Saturday, March 29th. Please contact us if you would like assistance with the arrangements for her, or if there's anything else we can do. Sincerely, Adele Franklin. Oh no. Maybe that was the reason why she would do something like that.
She must have realized at last how she'd been used. The death of her mother would have been an additional shock, and the self-righteous court of social media was as quick as usual to try and convict her.
I killed Daisy. I was scared she would tell if I released her from the cabin alive. I can't live with myself and what I've done. Pray for Daisy. It's the nanny. She's responsible for that poor child's death. How can a child's nanny do such a thing? I hope the police lock her up for life. Moreau doesn't deserve to live. Another immigrant comes here and kills somebody. Bring back the death penalty in Massachusetts. She deserves it. She's just gonna end up in some cozy prison. Massachusetts used to burn witches at the stake. Oh my gosh.
I called the district attorney to inform him.
This is Detective Locke, sir. I'm at the Armstrong house.
Have you arrested Suzanne Moreau?
She's dead, sir. Apparent suicide, but I need a forensics team.
She killed herself out of remorse for her part in the crime.
We don't know that yet. I'm calling forensics now, but I wanted you to know.
What a mess. Stay on site until forensics arrive.
Yes, sir. Standing by.
I mean, it's easy to fake a
The
tweet.
investigation was officially closed. I was certain that she was innocent, and Clark had been responsible for 4 deaths and then vanished into thin air. With $1 million. Dollars marked, though, and not easily spent. I didn't care if the case was officially closed.
I swore, Mr. Poirot, whatever it took, I would hunt him down.